scientists! My name is Rima and I'm a scientist and a medical student at the University of Colorado. Today we're going to be doing an experiment called rising rainbows. Have you ever wondered how plants get water all the way from their roots to their leaves? Or how sponges hold on to all the water they soak up? These things both happen due to a property of water called capillary action. Capillary action seems like a big and scary word, but it really just describes the force that holds water particles together and helps it stick to other surfaces. This is also how water can travel up narrow spaces against gravity. So think about water flowing up a straw. In this experiment, we're going to be using paper towels and colored water to make our own rainbows and investigate the property of capillary action. So what you'll need for this experiment is 3 paper towels, 4 cups filled almost all the way full with water, food coloring, and a spoon to mix the water. So our first step today is going to be folding our paper towels, and I'm using 3 of these size paper towels into strips. So to do this, I'm going to go ahead and fold it one time, another time, and then finally fold it one more time to make a strip. And these might have a hard time staying, but that's okay. I have 2 other ones I've already folded right here. Next, we're going to fill our cups almost all the way full with water. So here I have my cups, and I'm using 4 different colors today to make my rainbow, and they're almost full with water. For step 3, we're going to take some food coloring, and we're going to add these to the water and use a spoon to mix. So here I have my food coloring. I'm going to use blue, green, yellow, and red today. So we're going to start with red in my first cup, and I'm just going to add about 10 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat that with all the colors. Now that my food coloring is added to all my cups, I'm going to go ahead and mix the cups. I already have my cups lined up, but at this point, if you don't already have them lined up in the color order you want, go ahead and line them up. So I'm moving mine from red to yellow to green to blue. Next step is to take a paper towel that we folded already and dip one end into the first cup and the second end into the next cup to connect each pair of cups. And when we do this, we can already see that the colors are starting to travel up from one cup and meet at the top of the paper towel. And now we just have to wait and watch that rainbow form. As we can see already, the red coloring is mixing with the yellow at the top to make an orange. The yellow and the green are mixing to make this lighter green, and the green and blue are also mixing. The water can crawl up the paper towel because of capillary action. The water moves in between all of those fibers in the paper towel. That's the exact same way that water is taken up by plants. Now that we've completed our experiment, the last step is to clean up. But before we do that, let's think of some ways we can try to repeat this experiment. What would happen if we use something different than paper towels, such as printer paper, to connect the cups? Or what do you think would happen if we use different food coloring colors instead of red, yellow, green, and blue? Or what do you think would happen if we tried to use liquids with different thickness or viscosity? We would love for you to try these different methods out and report back to us on your findings. Until then, keep learning, and thank you so much for watching.